Imagine a world where your dinner plate looks a little different. Not just plant-based, not just lab-grown, but something far, far more ancient, yet incredibly futuristic. Something that, for many of us, might initially make us go, ooh. We're talking, of course, about insects. Yes, insects. Now, before you click away, let me ask you this. What if I told you that our current food system, particularly how we produce protein, is pushing the planet to its limits? Global population is exploding, and with it, the demand for meat, water, and feed, and it contributes significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. For many in the Western world, the idea of eating insects, entomophagy, is just not on the menu. It conjures images of survival shows or dare challenges. But here's the surprising truth. 2 billion people worldwide already regularly consume insects as part of their diet. From crispy fried crickets in Thailand to ant egg soup in Mexico, it's a culinary tradition deeply rooted in many cultures. So, why are we so squeamish? And here's where it gets truly fascinating. Beyond the ew factor, insects are nutritional powerhouses. Crickets, for instance, are packed with protein, often more per weight than beef or chicken. They're also rich in essential amino acids, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins like B12, and minerals like iron and zinc. Think about that for a second. But the real game changer is sustainability. Imagine a protein source that requires a fraction of the land, a fraction of the water, and emits significantly fewer greenhouse gases than traditional livestock. Insects mature incredibly fast, reproduce rapidly, and can be farmed vertically in controlled environments, making them incredibly efficient. They can even convert organic waste into high-quality protein. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are they safe? What do they even taste like? And how do I get past the idea of eating above? Firstly, commercially farmed insects are raised in controlled, hygienic environments specifically for human consumption. They're fed high-quality feed, just like any other livestock. Secondly, the taste. Many insects, especially once processed into flours or protein powders, have a surprisingly mild, nutty, or earthy flavor. They often blend seamlessly into other ingredients. And that's the key. You don't necessarily have to eat a whole recognizable insect. We're already seeing a boom in innovative products, protein bars, pasta, snacks, even baked goods made with cricket flour. It's about incorporating this sustainable protein in ways that are familiar and delicious. The future of food is about diversification and smart solutions. As our planet faces increasing pressure, alternative proteins like insects aren't just a quirky trend. They're a serious contender in building a more resilient and sustainable food system. Major companies and startups are investing heavily. Research is booming, and slowly but surely, consumer acceptance is growing. It's not about replacing all your traditional protein sources overnight, but about opening our minds to new possibilities. Could insect-based proteins be the missing link in our dietary puzzle? A delicious, nutritious, and incredibly sustainable answer to feeding a growing world. So, I want to hear from you. Would you try an insect-based protein bar? Have you already sampled a dish with insects? Or does the idea still totally creep you out? Let me know in the comments below. Your thoughts are always super interesting. If you found this surprising and want to delve deeper into the future of food, hit that like button, subscribe for more curious insights, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, keep an open mind and maybe, just maybe, an open plate.